Hey YouTube, still keeping one here again. I know I said in my last video that I might not have another update on BITGOLD for a while, but that actually turned out to not be true. If you did watch my last video, which I'll put a link to down in the description, you will know that I tried contacting them multiple times and they refused to get back to me for whatever reason. Well, another YouTuber contacted them on my behalf, and they actually ended up emailing me earlier, and that email was full of lies and threats. I actually had to go and verify the email address to make sure that it did come from this company, because for their first contact with me to be like that, I thought it was some kind of joke or it was from someone else. But I got an email stating that I have 3 days to take down my last video about BITGOLD or else. And this was from them. You know, I didn't believe it at first, but you know, there is really no other explanation. They told me, and I also thought it was weird that I've contacted them so many times and they refuse to call me back, but someone else tells them to contact me and then they contact me with this. You know, it's very weird. But they told me that they did try to contact me, except whoever answered the phone said that that wasn't a number for me, which I know to be untrue because they have my correct phone number and I always answer my phone. I am the only one with access to the phone, so no one else would be answering and saying anything like that. But, you know, that was just untrue. And I have 3 days or else to take down my video. It's just very surprising. But, you know, I had to do a chargeback with my credit card company, and I just did that. And I was told also, and I think this is very interesting, that they are investigating them to be put on the list that you cannot use credit cards for to begin with. So I thought that was very interesting. That doesn't sound good at all. To me, especially now, BITGOLD is not a reputable company. They then told me after all this that if I wanted my money, I would have to give them my banking information, which is absurd because I don't know why I would or anyone else would give them access to their bank accounts. You know, the credit card was enough, you know, and I already had to do a chargeback, but to give them access to banking accounts is just, you know, ridiculous. My advice is to stay far, far away from this company. I think, you know, they've had a few things they've been working out in the rest of the world, but here, this just reeks of being a scam. And the title of the person that emailed me, I believe her title was Vice President of Customer Success. You know, whatever that is, because this was just a ridiculous email. But if you are interested or were thinking about BITGOLD, I suggest you stay far away from them. And they are just not reputable, in my opinion. And many of you suspected that already. So I hope this helps some people out that were on the line about it. I know most people that watch my videos that are in the US weren't thinking about it already, but if you were on the fence about it, I'd stay far, far away from them. So hopefully I went through this so that you don't have to. All right, I will see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, YouTube.